All right. Questions for Coach Stevens? Start with John Corrales.
Hey, Brad, just injury-wise, how's everybody doing, and how's Kemba progressing?
Everybody, Tristan went through today. We didn't do anything live, but he looked fine today. I don't know what the plan of attack will be yet for him tomorrow. I think that he and the training staff get together and we figure that out from there. Romeo's still same spot, and Kemba is, on the court doing one-on-one stuff with a coach. Still no up and down, no cutting, no one else on the basket. So still a long way away.
Any other questions? All right, we'll wrap it up right up. Tim Bontemps.
Sorry, Brad. Just to follow up on that, do you expect Tristan to be available tomorrow, or is that still up in the air?
Yeah, just what I said. Him and the training staff will get together and figure that out, and then they'll tell me, and then we'll probably you and I may know at the same time, or maybe we'll have to wait till tomorrow to see. But we're hopeful that he will play, but that's still to be determined by them.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Brad, what do you want to see out of your team tomorrow? I mean, what is it that you're looking for? I obviously want to win and all that, but just what kind of signs of encouragement are you looking for?
Well, I think we're going to have to, obviously, I think there's when you first look at the schedule, you look at how challenging the first couple of months are. And obviously it starts right out of the gate with this really, really good Milwaukee team. And so you're going to learn a lot about yourself first and foremost. And I think that there's a positive in that. We're going to have to be great with our shot selection, because then that allows you to have a chance to set your defense against one of the best transition teams in the game. And then we're going to have to be great defensively at being solid in our system. Because if you're not, they just exploit you over and over. They obviously present a ton of problems. I think they're very, very talented. Adding Holiday is a big, big addition for them. So we'll learn a lot about ourselves for sure. But I think if we have poor shot selection, we make bad rim decisions, and we don't run back, won't matter what the rest of the plan might be. we gotta handle those things first.
Mark Murphy.
Brad, Marcus talked yesterday about how he's focusing on his shot selection this year. How do you approach that as a coaching staff with him? I mean, I know that his numbers steadily improve, but what are you looking for from him that's different from how he's done it in the past?
I just think I said that I talked about this a lot yesterday, Mark, and our whole team, we need to increase our efficiency. We need to become more efficient. That's a big part of the next step as you progress through a career individually and as a team. And so by saying that, we need to get to the rim, we need to get to the foul line, or we need to probe for great inside out open threes. Beyond that, obviously there will be times where you'll have to make individual plays that look more like home runs, but in a lot of cases, that's just having, the poise as a team to seek great shots and to, maybe turn one down early that turns into a great one late. Those are things that you have to do. And at the same time, you can't be a hesitant player. You can't play without confidence. And, one of the reasons why we've been in the position we've been in from a good standpoint in several of the last few years is we're fearless. And one of the areas we need to improve is being able to be fearless and still take one more ball reversal or one more paint touch to find a great shot or a better shot for our team.
Last couple of questions for Coach. We'll go back to Gary Washburn.
Hey, Brad, your starting lineup's pretty much set with 4. Will you kind of alternate the 5th depending on matchups, or how will that go?
We'll probably alternate it some, yeah.
Final question for Coach, Abby Chin.
Brad, last time we spoke, you let me know that opening night is Wednesday for you guys, not Tuesday. But just how crazy is it that, you left the bubble some 80 days ago, and now this season is starting and it counts and it's for real?
We're very lucky to do what we do, Abby. We're very lucky in this, environment to be employed, to have a chance to play a game that we all love, to coach a game that we all love, and to get a chance to do so in front of our fans on TV, even if they're not in the building. And so we're all grateful for that opportunity. As we've said many other times, what else would we do? Like, this is what we do. This is what we like to do. We're excited about it. And, all that stuff as far as, how much time between seasons and everything else, everything is thrown out the window tomorrow when a new season starts and you have a new opportunity. The challenges are great. We have a lot of growth that has to occur on this team for this team to be good. And we're looking forward to the challenge.
All right, we'll go one final question.
Brandon, you're like doing final questions like 10 times.
I know.
You're in a gift-giving mood today.
I am. We are going to go to Stephanie Reddy.
Hi, sorry about that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy holidays to everybody, and I appreciate you taking the time, Coach. It's good to see you again. It's been a quick restart for us. And please forgive me if you've already answered this question, but we know how successful your team has been in the most recent years. What will make this team this year be different in a way that you feel you can achieve the successes and the goals I know that you're setting for this team?
We just got beat by 30 in our last preseason game, Stephanie. I'm just worried about tomorrow night's first few minutes. I don't think when you coach in Boston and when you play in Boston, there's one goal that never changes year to year. Each team's different, and we'll see if we get good enough to be in that conversation. We certainly haven't been yet, but you shouldn't be 2 or 3 weeks in. But we have a long, long way to go to be in that conversation. And so it's more about proving that we belong in it with our play, and not any predictions or not any, prognostication. And I think that that's where we are. If we're fortunate enough to play well throughout the year, then I'll have a better feel for answering that question later.
All right.
Each team's different. Each team has its own, set of challenges and strengths.
Officially done.
Officially done.
Get out of here. Brandon. Thank you. Again, we'll have 2 players available this afternoon, Peyton Pritchard and Daniel Tice.